Now, I thought I was tripping seeing this title. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Apparently, Kim Kardashian has low brain activity. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. I know when you say what it is, people are going to associate that with like probably her being dumb or something. I don't know. I don't know. But we about to find out here. I just feel like a lot of times when, you know, the Kardashians go viral for something, it's either something bad or extremely bad. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Kim Kardashian has a brain problem, a very serious one. You would think, based on what she has revealed about a visit with a doctor that was checking out her brain. You remember that a few weeks ago on the show, she revealed that she had an aneurysm.
She had a brain aneurysm.
A brain aneurysm. It didn't burst, but that she had this aneurysm. So I guess because of that, she goes to the doctor. They do a brain scan, and this is what the brain scan revealed. It might, just maybe, have something to do with her not passing the bar.
What are those holes?
Yeah, I don't like that. So what the holes mean?
I hate when the video, like, it gets choppy and it kind of skips. Almost like if they are cussing and they blur it out, but they don't. Let me hear what he said.
Just maybe have something to do with her not passing the bar.
What are those holes?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like that.
So what the holes mean is low activity. With your frontal lobes as they work now, it would be harder to manage stress. And that's not good for you, especially as you're studying and you're getting ready to take the boards.
That just can't be. It just can't. Not accepting.
For whatever reason, you're not getting, and it could be the chronic stress that you've been under trying to think about taking the boards in a couple of months and studying 10 hours a day. Not to mention all the other things that go on in your life.
Yeah.
But we have to make it better.
I gotta get on a plan to really figure this out because I have some to do this summer.
So she has now come up with 3 reasons.
How do you make that better? From a medical standpoint, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. Not saying she's the first person. I'm just saying I've never seen something say brain scan shows low activity. Never.
Why she may have flunked the bar. AI gave her bad test results when she was practicing, divorce with Kanye, and now the low brain activity. And look, I mean, it may well be that there is low brain activity because of the aneurysm, but there are certain things. Why do you want to share that? Because that then bleeds, if you'll excuse the expression,
the timing
it
seems too
bleeds
perfect,
into
right?
other areas of her life.
That's right. And the doctor is saying the problem for Kim here is the more studying you do to prepare for the bar,
the more
stress you have and the lower your brain activity. It's such an excuse because it's perfect. It can look like I'm taking this very seriously. I've got all these notes, but the more I study, the lower my brain can process and pass the bar. So this is the ultimate excuse because AI, you can stop looking at AI.
The timing seems way too perfect that the week after she gets the test results.
But this was in the can long ago.
Right, obviously this was shot before.
This is before the bar exam was taken.
Of course,
yes.
this is before. But right after she finds out she didn't pass, now this episode is airing. I'm sorry, it just seems...
That's right, and now she has a physiological problem with passing the bar that is basically insurmountable because you got to study and you got to stress over it to pass.
So would they have re-edited this episode if she passed the bar?
No, because then it's the ultimate flex. Then I have low brain activity and
still
lawyers...
passed.
Exactly.
And
all these guys who say it's hard, you could do it without any frontal lobe activity, which is incredible.
So
all these guys, you're talking about yourself.
But the good news is her brain stem and her other areas of her brain that control breathing and motor activity, those seem to be active. She's just missing the thinking part, which is
Wow.
she's the big part.
Missing the thinking
She's
part.
missing the thinking part. That's what the frontal.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That just sounds so bad, man. So bad. You know, I mean, this is a serious matter. It is. Like I said before, I've never heard of this before, but like, I just don't know if this, you know, goes into some of the decisions, and I just don't know. I don't. I'm not trying to make this a laughing matter. It was just when he just said that, like the thinking part, it's like,
It's not, missing means it's gone.
Hey, it looked pretty off.
It's not
Certainly, the
gone.
doctor made it sound like
By
there
the
was
way,
some holes in
she
there.
said, and I did not know this, but when you fail the bar exam, I didn't know you actually get your score. And so she said she was close to passing.
She did. You
By the way,
do get those results, but
We got your flex there. We got your flex. You're like,
Well, no, I don't.
I didn't
we
know
don't-
this.
we
but
don't get to know
apparently
that.
when you
Well,
fail.
no. I don't know that even back when we took it, you got the results, because I never heard
But
that.
I know when you pass, they just tell you you passed. They don't tell you you aced it or anything like that.
Yeah,
although,
we don't
Harvey,
understand
we know
what happens
we know.
when you
know
fail.
what I mean?
Well, I can't help that we're smart. I mean, don't
Listen,
hate us
We
for
should
it.
do a brain scan on YouTube.
These brains are turned on.
Hey, it's Elise from New York, and Kim's right. This can't be. These excuses about Kim K's low brain activity from studying for the bar are giving me a headache. Thousands of people take the bar every year, single moms, people working 2, 3 jobs, people with real stress, exhausted, yeah, but none of them claim their brain shuts down. Come on, Kim. The bar is hard, but let's not act like it melts our brain.
By the way, we have now heard 3 reasons. That doesn't mean we're limited to 3. No. There might be a 4th coming
the
up
whole
next
season's
week.
going to be every week. There's
We have
roll out another one.
No idea whether there's another reason.
Look, the excuse-producing part of the brain is on for Kim. Okay, that one is
I don't know
fired
why,
up.
I don't know why she's doing this. There's no.
What do you mean?
No, there is no shame in it. She didn't go to law school. She didn't go to college. She
Right.
took the baby bar. She took an apprenticeship. Did it while she was managing a business, a family, a divorce.
With all the best tutors you
and
can
with
have,
an
and money
aneurysm.
can buy,
So what?
and
You
no
sound
real
like you're-
job.
And she almost passed.
Well,
I mean,
according to her.
that itself is a flex.
Yeah,
What do you mean
and the baby
almost
bar
passed?
4
She
times.
almost passed.
Yes, the baby bar 4 times a charm.
No,
so we'll
she
see.
almost passed the bar exam. If you believe her, that she came very close.
Coming up.
so what he was saying, like, you know, of course, we know what her father did. You know, he was on the OJ, him and Johnny Cochran. So some people would say, oh, it's in her blood to do something like this, but you know, of course, she has the money to get the most, like the best tutors, the best people to help her to try to pass this. For me, like, I don't know if she's trying to do something more so where she owns her own firm to where she can hire other lawyers. I don't know what she's trying to do. I haven't like invested in this. But all I'm saying is, like, are you going to be hiring Kim Kardashian as your lawyer or her team or whatever? And how much do you think they're going to be charging? She going to be like this very expensive celebrity lawyer or lawyer firm? I don't know what they're trying to do. It's not like she has to. She ain't got to do nothing for the rest of her life. None of them. But I mean, maybe she's at a point where she feels like I need to do something, you know. Maybe she's tired of people saying, like, what is your real job? Like, because everybody know how she got famous. So I don't know. But comment below if she does become a lawyer or has a firm or whatever. Are you going to be going to them? All right. Let me look at some comments here. Someone said Kim has a brain problem and you're just figuring this out. Yeah, I don't need to see no more comments. All right, peace out.